Turn the volume up real loud for about 10 seconds. It's time to play Fez. You know, there's something that's been bugging me for a little while. Just what exactly are these things? These symbols? We see the tetraminos. They're basically everywhere. All over our journey we've seen them. On giant stone pillars, scribbled onto walls, hiding doors. What do we do with them? The answer, like a lot of things, is back in school again. Every school but our own actually teaches us useful information. This wall flat out tells us how we need to read the strings of symbols. We need to separate them into individual components, then lay them on their side. But what do the symbols themselves mean? Well, for that, we need whatever that object is in the top left. That object is all the way over here. Some people call it the Rosetta Stone of Fez, but I don't really get that. In any case, it translates our inputs to the different symbols, which is why I call the system the input cipher. As we can see, each of the 4 movement directions corresponds to a T block, jumping is the square, and rotations are the Z and S blocks. Finding this room is usually all you need. You can pretty easily guess how you need to read the input strings through trial and error, but like I said, the classroom does say it outright. I won't be pausing to show the exact translation of each of the input strings, since it hardly matters as much as seeing where they all are and knowing the solution method. So now we can open that secret door in the mines. But before we go exploring new areas, let's do what we can with the areas we already have access to. The boiler room is the next most obvious input string. Each of the inputs are in separate pages on the walls. To get the full string, we need to know what they translate to, what the numbers mean, and to be able to look behind the boiler itself to find the 8th symbol tucked away. The combination of code systems for this one is something I really like, as well as the placement in the starting village. It means it's a prominent mystery for pretty much half of the game if you figure out both of the systems required for it by the time you get to New Game Plus. The rest of the anti-cubes we can pick up with the input cipher aren't as obvious as just being given all the symbols in order. The next one we can grab is is right here. Nope, still no. It's right here in the throne room. Don't believe me? Well, did you consider what a king would see from where he sits? You can see it when we shift around. There's something on the wall obscured by the throne. That's a fairly simple set of turns. Too simple, in fact. And doing those turns achieves nothing. Now, you would only notice this seeing one immediately after the other, but take a look at the other throne. Notice how the symbols here are a little lower down on the wall than the others? Of course, this set alone won't do anything when we try it either, but if we were to overlay the two sets of symbols, we would suddenly get a much longer string. This is not only the true set of turns we need to do, but also the sequence given to us by the QR code all the way back in the sewers. There used to be a bug where the rooms wouldn't update immediately and confuse people going to them and then suddenly having them turn gold, but now when we pick up the anticube from any of the 3 rooms it's tied to, all 3 will update to reflect it. The observatory is kinda straightforward, but a little more abstract. When night falls and we look at the stars, well, it's kind of hard to not notice the constellations in each view. Depending on which way you rotate the telescope, it can take a little bit of time to get the order down, but there are only so many combinations. Lastly, for probably the most abstract input cipher anticube, we need to go all the way back to where we started, at the waterfall. Almost. Have you noticed what it is yet? You can loop through here as many times as you like. Eventually you're bound to see the answer, staring you in the face as you drop from symbol to symbol. Naturally, it only makes sense if you don't rotate at all from where you enter the room. I think this might be one of, if not my favorite puzzle in the entire game. Alright, with those out of the way, we can finally explore the waterfall, right? No. There's one more thing we need to look at. Well, 4 more things. I don't remember how I intuited what to do with these obelisks in the first place. You could argue that because they look the same from all perspectives, or because the cube in the middle looks like an eye, or that it's a 3D object, that it would clue you into what you need to do, but I think I was just looking in the first person at everything I could because it was fun to do. And when you do so with the obelisks, you find a string placed on the ground nearby. By the lighthouse. in the tree. Atop the tree. And inside the giant throne. Okay, so now can we go to the night door? Well, I mean, it's already daytime, so we might as well just pass a little bit more time somewhere else waiting for the door to appear. Somewhere like here. Now, what would they have wanted to hide down here? Well, come on. Where did you think all that steam power was coming from? Welcome to the Foundry. Try not to fall. The floor is... well... nice and gentle descent. No need to rush. Oh no. Time to go, time to go, time to go. This is literally the opposite of chill. I mean, I love a good challenge as much as the next guy, but this feels a bit extreme. Still, that is the Foundry. It's a special platforming challenge, one of 3 in the game that are hidden behind puzzle doors. The lava actually rises at a really good pace. Like a zombie, it's just slow enough for you to constantly be outrunning it, but just fast enough that if you ever slip up and make a mistake, you'll suddenly be feeling hot under the collar. Our only option is to hot-foot it to the top of this place. And if we get touched by the lava, well, you'd rather not. This screen is why a lot of people absolutely hate these spinny platforms. But I mean, I got through it no sweat. Now what? These, whatever they are, I think they're supposed to be red-hot steel pipes. In any case, they knock us back, so we can't climb up. We've got no other options. What do we do? This platform that we're on right now, kind of looks like one of the floating platforms, but that's lava. I guess we're going to find out one way or the other. Oh, and if we touch any of these, it's just as bad as falling in the lava. The game is certainly not feeling magnanimous right now. Gomez, when we get out of here, we should have a bit of a serious talk about your burning desire to see all four corners of the globe. It's not exactly safe. And even at the end, that jump is pretty tight. Yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't it be, Skulls? Ah, man, it's still day? Or did we spend the entire night in there by accident? Well, guess we gotta pass a little more time waiting for that to appear. So let's take a look at this sequence, which is probably one of the first ones that players are going to actually go solve once they figure out the input cipher. That's quite impressive. Man, these mines are expansive. Wait, is that a valve? No way. And what if we lower it? I'm not exactly well versed on the topic, but I think that may have caused some big problems for the local wildlife. but we'll try to put it aside for now. The secret door to the mines of Moria, the secret door to the mines has appeared. If you don't have headphones on, I strongly recommend putting headphones on. Or just turning the volume up. With the water level now lowered, any screen that had the ocean in it now has a little bit more to explore. That one was a little bit longer than usual. No idea why. Oh, no, 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 no! Black holes are bad. And you know what? These owls have been looking at us constantly. It's time we look back at them for a change. Oh, I mean, not that close. Hang on. It's time we looked back at them for a change. Huh. It's the cave people. And looks like we have right. Right, left. Right. Right, left. Why does that sound familiar? Right, left. Right, left. Oh, right. Actually, if the water level's lowered, there's somewhere I'm kind of curious about. What? Another door? Well, I hope it's something worthwhile behind that door. And I'd hate to have achieved all of this for nothing. Oh, speaking of which. Right, left. Right, left. If you bought this game on GOG.com, there's basically no way for you to get this cube outside of random chance. On Steam, XBLA, and PlayStation Network, however, it's probably one of the first cubes you're going to collect. You would not believe how hard it is to avoid getting that just by the course of playing through the game. Wonder what's behind this door. Do not adjust your monitor. With the water lowered, secret door. It's a special platforming challenge. There is no error. We shouldn't be here, Gomez, as there are no glitches. Power of the Fez. Danger. Higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Actually above the graveyard. Ocean hub. Industrial zone. Big purple floating space rock. Ruined village. It kind of looks like an observer. Clock tower. Clouds. All of a hub area. Ocean hub. The industrial bell tower. Fez zone. Industrial zone. Welcome to the sewer. No, yeah, this is the graveyard. Black hole. Nothingness. Nothing. Have a bit of Fez. Gomez. Special deck. 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. Rise. Do not adjust your monitor. Where's the king? You and your nonsense. Chill. There are no glitches. I'm very unlucky. Right, left, right, Yggdrasil. Probably some kind of fancy art installation. Bam. See the tetrominos, trominos. Hear the effigies. See their Harlem assembled owls. There is no error. Poetry. There's cube. 32 anticubes. 32 cubes, anticubes. The hexahedron cube. Hexahedron. Time to Fez. It's time, Gomez. You know what you have to do. Welcome to Fez. Well, hi there. Well, Gomez, it looks like we did it. The hexahedron is restored. The day is saved. And I still find myself wondering what else about this world there is to discover. What secrets the universe holds. Do you wonder as well, Gomez? 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 Gomez?